Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jason, and you have landed on my warning station. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you something very quick, and it's why I'm here, and it's also why I'm probably going to leave here. Okay, first things first. The reason why I started doing videos. Okay, I had an idea of doing videos in 2024. I wasn't sure when I was going to do it and exactly what the subject matter would be, but I started working a job where I had to see the sky all morning every morning, and after looking at the sky, I noticed all kinds of anomalies, and through looking at the sky, I drew closer to our powerful heavenly Father. So, I was going to work one morning, early in the morning, and a cat came out of the woods. It came out and it started running up to me and meowing as loud as it could. It was trying to trip me up when I would try to walk. So I made it to the back door of my job. I poked my head in the door and asked somebody to come out and see it. And by the time they came out to see it, it was gone. Also, at that job, I had dogs showing up for me. They would come up and hang out. The job provided food, so I would give the dogs food, but it doesn't make any possible sense because some of them, well, I'm just going to put it like this. A lot of animals started coming to me. All right. There were cats around that same exact time. I'm sorry. Around that exact time, I saw a new moon, blood moon, harvest moon, lunar eclipse. Okay. And the moon was so close, it felt like you could touch it. Everybody in my job had to run outside because it literally was so close. You could see the moon like never before. And that's when it started. The cat, that was one thing. Another thing, I had a butterfly land on me. A butterfly should not do such. No, I'm sorry. One of the things about having a channel is you cannot lie. Let me go back. I didn't have a butterfly land on me. It came very close, it landed on the ground, and it refused to leave until I prayed. And that's the honest truth. So, with all these things going on, I was going to start a channel called Luke Skywatcher because I was going to primarily talk about the sky. But I learned about something called short season eschatology, and it's basically saying that a lot of the prophecies that people are looking forward to, they already happened. And Jesus came back once already, and now he's in the vicinity of the earth. I'm going to leave some links about it because it's very important. But I didn't have a lot of success covering the short season because a lot of short season people can be very critical. And every time I would make a video, they would attack it. Whether it was good or bad, they would find something wrong with it. So I stopped. Then I started going more towards the conspiracy level. I wanted to talk more about that. But when you do talk too much about that, your videos go unseen, so it's a waste of time. And I'll get back to the waste of time later because that's why I'm not going to do YouTube anymore. I don't exchange information with anybody except one person. And now that person told me they were edified. And so I no longer need to be on here. So let me see. Where do I begin with the other stuff? All right. I want to explain to people that YouTube is social media. YouTube is social media, and it's more dangerous than any form of social media. Why is YouTube more dangerous than any social media? Because it's the social media that people think it's not. Meanwhile, people are talking about all their beliefs, all their belief systems. They're laying down all that information, and that information is being recorded. And that information is going to how they're going to be. It's going to be the way that they sift out the good and the bad. Lately, everything I think and say, it'll pop up on my phone, my television, or something. So I know that I'm being stalked unnaturally, that I'm being gang stalked by technology, and a lot of us are. Okay, so that's why I have to take a break off technology. I'm being attacked so much that I can barely wake up and go to sleep because it's a constant attack. It's very nerve wracking at times. I'm seeing a lot of floaters and things, shadow beings out of the side of my eyes because we're living in a death time. It's a death camp. I live in a place where so many people are dying and getting limbs cut off and having strokes and heart attacks. There's so much of it that it made the ground itself bloody. It has made the entire state of Mississippi with a cloud over it because there are so many people dying. As I do this video, I'm going to post obituaries so that people can clearly see what I'm talking about in the future. Okay? After I make this video and all these things come to pass, I want people to come back and look, and they're going to see that everything I said, it was the straight facts. Like this summer, they're going to use the El Nino to devastate the land. And the reason why a lot of celebrities don't look right is because the real celebrities are underground in beautiful cities, while up here they burn it down and everything else. You think that everything's fine in the world because your little town doesn't have these things going on. But in other places, the end of the world is coming. The end of the world is coming. You have no choice but to listen to the chosen that are trying to tell you that you need to start a relationship with Jesus Christ. You have to start a relationship with him because it's the only way you're going to get any bit of peace. YouTube is demonic. It is so demonic, and most of your favorite content creators, they are in a situation where they're choosing money over telling you the truth because they know about the DEPOP and they won't talk about it because they don't want to get demonetized. Now, the fact that they won't do that, it's ugly. And also, I see a lot of these people, they're telling you you're going on these things to listen to so-called Christians, but they're always selling you something. These wicked, wicked people are always trying to sell you something. They're trying to get you watch one of their 10 channels, and they have all these channels not to help you. They have these channels to strictly make money. Everybody on there, from Black Balloon to Truth Is, all those pages, all they do is waste your time. They get you to watch celebrities that you should know nothing about. You need to kick that stuff to the curb. True crime and all these other people like Trap Lord Ross, all of these people put together, everything from Christians to conspiracy theorist pages, all of them are made to scare you to death. But you shouldn't be scared. You should know the truth and you should know how to break it. I'm trying to help people, and no matter what I say, people don't listen. I pray to God that somehow, some way, people listen to this video because it will be my last.